We're going to take you back to the Joburg CBD for the latest on that fire that's broken out. And we started with 10 deceased, and that was updated in the last news update to 23. But our reporter, Sashin Naidoo, is on the scene. Sashin, good morning. So these are some of the visuals coming through from that scene. But what is the latest? Because Robert Mulaudzi had indicated that he did expect the death toll to rise. Sashin, what's happening there now?
Yes, Akina. Well, as we speak now, firefighters are conducting damping down operations as well as search and rescue operations. And the latest number has now gone up from 20 to 38 people who have perished during this blaze. So it is understood that according to Robert Mulaudzi, that this number is set to still increase as search and rescue operations are being conducted on a floor-by-floor basis. So as they are going up, throughout the floors in this five-story building, they are continuing to find more bodies of those who died as a result of this fire incident. So as we speak now, there are dozens of firefighters still on scene conducting their damping down operations. And according to Robert Mulaudzi, once again, these numbers are set to still increase.
With regard to people around there, you spoke about firefighters who are out in force, but what about possible relatives, friends of those who may have perished or those who may still be in the building? Are there any people around there, and what are they saying?
Yes, Akina, there are quite a number of people who did manage to escape the blaze this morning. And I managed to speak to one or two of them who said that, they are actually still in shock, because one person that I spoke to said that his brother is still missing, and he believes that, his brother may be one of the fatalities that are still yet to be recovered from the building. So, it is quite a sad scene here. People can be seen with whatever belongings they managed to take out of the building, sitting on the side of the street as emergency services conduct their operations. But, it is quite a really devastating scene here in the Johannesburg CBD as we speak.
It is, of course, still very early in these developments, and Robert Mulaudzi also indicated that. But Sashin, from those that you have spoken to, is there any indication from their side about what possibly could have started this fire?
So according to the people that I did speak to, they say that the power went off late last night. And when it did come back on this morning at around 1 o'clock a.m., they said that is when the fire started. So they aren't really sure whether or not it was as a result of a power surge that caused the fire, or whether or not it was started by some other means inside the building. But they are really still in shock here, and they are also, demanding some more answers from emergency services here at the scene.
Well, Sashin Naidoo, we'll leave it there for the time being, but of course we'll be checking in with you from time to time. Please let us know if there are any further developments. Our reporter in the Joburg CBD, Sashin Naidoo, with the latest, and unfortunately that death toll has now risen from 23 to 38 and unfortunately expected to still rise.